Katie Price's eldest son Harvey has announced he wants her new boyfriend Carl Woods to be his daddy. The 18-year-old has never had a relationship with his biological father Dwight York. He's looked up to a string of men as father figures during his life, and has called many of them daddy, including Katie's then-husbands Peter Andre and Karen Haler, and her ex-boyfriend Chris Boyson. In a sweet confession, Katie filmed Harvey as he spoke about how much he likes his mom's 31-year-old lover Carl, who she has declared she plans to spend the rest of her life with.
Harv, what do you want Mummy and Cole to do?
Be with Mummy and Harvey and Cole, best your daddy.
You want Cole to be your what?
Harvey's daddy.
Do you?
Yes, Mum.
Do you love Cole that much?
Yes, Mum.
You're so cute.
I know, tell me about it.
Katie asks him on camera, "Harvey, what do you want Mummy and Carl to do?" The teenager told her, "Be with Mummy and Harvey and Carl. Your daddy." Katie asks, "You want Carl to be your what?" "Harvey's daddy," he responds. An excited Katie asks him, Do you love Carl that much?" "Yes, Mum," he tells her. "You're so cute," Katie says, and Harvey cheekily adds, "I know, tell me about it." Earlier this year, after Harvey was rushed to hospital and spent days in intensive care, Katie publicly warned his father Dwight that his son could die before they ever build a relationship. She told New Magazine, "Whether you want to be in your son's life or not, you still created him and he's still your son. If you know your son is in intensive care and there's a chance he could die, as a human being with feelings, you should get in contact." Dwight, 48, originally denied that he was Harvey's father until a paternity test in 2002 proved he was. Katie has urged him to have a relationship with his son a number of times. She said last year, "What I would like to do is turn up to his dad's place, Dwight York's, ring on the doorbell, and be there with Harvey for him to see Harvey. That's what I would like to do, and I will do that. I think Dwight should start entering Harvey's life. It's been years. How long has it been? Harvey was 4 when he last saw him." In 2018, Katie told Dwight the door was open for him to be part of Harvey's life. Sharing baby pictures of her son on Instagram, she wrote, "Harvey as a baby just found these pics. I am so proud of the person he has become. For any of my followers bringing a child up with complex needs, I admire you. It's not easy, but it's totally worth it. To who has never been there for him, just remember it's never too late. The door is always open." At the same time, Katie has faced criticism after Harvey branded a string of men his daddy. Back in 2018, her ex-husband Karen Haler spoke of his heartache after Harvey had 3 daddies in just 5 months. Karen told Mirror Online that by the time he left the marital home, Harvey was already calling Katie's new boyfriend Chris daddy. But 3 months later, they split and she moved on with Alex Adderson. Karen said at the time, "I was very close with him. The thing with Harvey is you have to be very careful with the way you introduce people and the way you leave him. Problem is with me is when I left that situation, he was already calling Chris Daddy Chris, and the only reason he would have done that is because someone's prompted him to do that." He added, "Of course he called me Daddy, but then he was calling Chris Daddy, and now it's Alex, so it'll be Daddy Alex. And there's somebody telling him to do that because you can manipulate him like that, which isn't fair."